day, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel here on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. So I got a package in the mail today from one Hillary Thompson, and she wanted me to do a blind unboxing of it, like not just open it and you see it right as I'm seeing it. I fucked up just a moment ago. I held the box at an angle where the addresses were shown to both me and Hillary's place. So that's not YouTube cool. So I went and had a quick shower, and now I'm back to show you what's in the box. And I have opened it, but I haven't really looked at in depth at what's in it yet. So this is the box here. The reason here, I'm gonna do this now so you can't see the addresses. The reason I was trying to show the box is because she drew this little corncob moonshine man, corncob pipe moonshiner guy, and she told me a lot of the stuff in this box is from this moonshiner's shack that she spends a lot of time at. It's just a vacant place that she checks out on her hikes and stuff. She said a lot of the stuff in this box is from that shack, so I'm very, very interested to see what's inside the box. There's a couple of things. I expect there'll be some dip in here, but let's see. Yep, there's some dip for sure. There's this lovely postcard. This is of the Landmark Motel Restaurant in Jessup, Georgia. Yeah, this is a really old postcard. Yeah, it's just kind of a little message describing what's in the box. Yeah. So sorry about that. I had to rock a wizard. Hillary knows what that means. So she sent me a couple ties. This one belonged to her dad. It's a very beautiful tie. Hillary sent me a few of her dad's ties, and they're great. Yeah, that's really cool. Now this one is actually from the Moonshiner Shack, and that's going to add a certain level of cool to it when I wear it. In my own head anyway. It's from the Moonshiner Shack, so that's a beautiful tie. That's great. I really love the pattern on it. It's retro. It's cool, stripey. Holy moly. Okay, so yeah, there's a bunch of dip in here. There's a couple cans of Stoker's Straight. A couple cans of Stoker's Mint, which I love. I love Stoker's dip. It's great. And 2 tins of Copenhagen Wintergreen packs. I love these things. I have three packs of these now that I'm going to go through. That's amazing. And some Timberwolf Peach, which is a perennial favorite, and Red Seal Mint. I love Red Seal Mint. It's one of my favorite mints for sure. I figured that out the last time you sent me one of these, Hillary, so that's great. Okay, so the other stuff in here is a couple of old snuff tins from the Moonshiner Shack, I would assume. This is an old Helm snuff tin. I don't know what what was in it, but you can see, I don't know, I hope you can see. Yeah, this is collectible. And this little snuff tin, which I don't know what kind of snuff that is either. Extra something from, it's also a Helm product. That's cool. I have a bunch of retro Helm tins, and that's kind of one of the pride and joys of my tobacco packaging collection. All right. Okay. She told me about this, and this is cool. This is a gourd somebody carved out to like make a scooper for like flour or cornmeal or whatever, you know. But I notice that there's a piece of wadded up paper in here. So I'm going to pull out that because there might be something beneath it or in it or something. You never know. Hillary didn't say about anything being in it. So yeah, this tissue is ancient. Wow. Okay, in here there is a little piece of cotton. Looks like an old cigarette filter. And there's this string on, we're going to find out in a minute. This string, whoa, on you know what this is? This is a diviner's pendulum, I would think. Or, I don't know, I can't think of what else this would be. Or is it a fishing hook? Hold on now. It is a fishing hook. Oh my God, this is an old-time fishing kit. Like, you know, you just put your bait on. It's like you tie this to a rod or hold it with your fingers. That is cool as hell. Holy moly. Look at that. So cool, Hillary. That's amazing. I don't know why it's in the scooping gourd, but that's cool. Maybe I should go fishing. I'm not much of a fisher. I don't fish at all, actually. But not to say that I wouldn't if we lived in a better place for it. But I love going out on a boat. This is fucking cool, Hillary. Man, oh man. Sweet Georgia Brown. I don't know what the cigarette filter would be for. It's just a dusty old, gross old piece of cotton, but must serve some purpose, so I'm just going to keep it in there. So that is spectacular. Very cool. And there's an old, I assume this is from the shack as well. It's an old autograph book. I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid. And it appears to belong to Lucy Nations. Someone named Lucy Nations. And it says I can't read it really, but it's from a church. And it doesn't have pictures of the mother and the father, or Lucy. There's no photograph there, but there is a bunch of writing in here, and it's all biblical quotes, from what I can see. I'm gonna have a real interesting time reading this later. Not that I like to read people's diaries, but I think this is just a book of Bible quotes, so I'm interested to see that. Very cool. And to top it all off, I know Hillary found this harmonica in a junk shop that she frequents. It's got its box. The box is kind of fat, but that's okay. It's got its box, and it's an old Hero harmonica from China. Shanghai, China. And this is like a real nice looking box in the key of C, as you can see. I think she thought it was in the key of D, but anyway, it says wood frame on it. Now that's cool, because these Hero harmonicas, I've only ever seen them in plastic, you know, so this might be a good harmonica. Let's have a seat. Oh, that's a nice chord. works great. That's a beautiful sounding tremolo harmonica for a hero. I have a few heroes in my collection, but this is actually a really nice, well-built one. And she said she mentioned that it was cool because, like the Hohner full concert harmonica, the wood is kind of slanted. Like this is an interesting build, I think, for a Chinese, relatively cheap hero harmonica. That's amazing. This sounds great. It's got a much more like wet feeling than a lot of hero harmonicas have, or like harmonicas of that type. Yeah, like it's got a lot of tremolo to it. Yeah, that's really nice. Really nice. Thank you, Hillary, so much. Another beautiful addition to my harmonica collection. So that's about it, folks. That's what's in the box. So thank you, Hillary, so much. I can't tell you how great this stuff is, and knowing it's from the Moonshiner Shack. Hillary and I have spoke a lot about the Moonshiner Shack in the past. I'm going to show you some pictures coming up right now. But until then, or until the time next time, I've been awake since 2 a.m. people. I'm sorry, I'm a little cloudy today. Yeah, and enjoy the pictures. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit like, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for looking what's in the box with me. And thanks to Hillary so much. All right, be well, everyone.